What up? I'm just letting everything load. I am working on a thing for my son right now. He wanted a wither storm printed out, and I'm working on it for him. Hi guys, I'm a Jedi. And because of an error on my part, it printed out a solid PETG and drained a spool and a half of filament.
Have you seen the water shoes I bought from Gloria?
No.
Me either. She's like, I don't know where they're at. They're all myself.
Does she need them? Guess my daughter has misplaced her water shoes. Hey Tube, how you doing, man? Okay. Might as well get started here. Yeah. Have you checked in her room under?
Not yet. Oh, look.
Tube wants to know if maybe they're in the water.
No, she doesn't wear them in our pool.
Nope, she doesn't wear them in the pool. I think it was a good suggestion. Okay. Got that going. I do not know how long we're going to go tonight. I slept 2.5 hours last night. I've already worked a full day, so. Kerr. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't know what a wither is, this is the body. It's a big old, like, Minecraft geometrical shape type thing. And then it's a bunch of tentacles, and faces. And so I've got to, like, take all the supports off this and clean it up and then give it to him, paint it for him. What up? What up, mon petit sonfleur? Mon petit. Okay. Let's check to make sure that our sound is working. Meet them in the middle there. Oh, the one that got stabbed with her spoon? Dude, I heard sad news today. What's his name? The doctor from Jurassic Park, like the main, not Jeff Goldblum. The other guy died, and also from one of my most formative films, Event Horizon, which I should not have seen when I was a kid. Yeah, Sam Neill. That was a pretty sad thing to hear about. What? How do I get back on the ship? Yeah. He was a really good actor, and he like actually liked what he was doing, which I thought was a big deal. Like I think he was one of those people that wouldn't take a job if he didn't think it was going to be good, which is a very respectful thing to do for your audience. Let's do arms tech. And then I mean we can do this, we just don't have the materials. Oh, was he in Hunt for October? I thought that was Sean Connery. Or was he on the other side? Totally plausible. That'll be fine, baby. If she's gonna complain about it, it's not like you lost them. Let's see if I can go most of this game without buying or building an outpost. We could do armor. Let's do master. And then let's go over here and do starship design. How many more points do I need? 2 more points in this. Okay. It's probably for the best anyway. He was in second command under Sean Connery. Oh. My dad fucking loves that movie, man. Of course, he religiously watches westerns almost all day, every day. We're pretty sure we caught him watching a rerun he had just watched.
The blackest sea. Where shall we swim to next? Oh, wise and formidable captain.
Get that iron. Actually, hold on. This says water, copper, nickel, iron, uranium, and vintrium. That's actually really good. Do somewhere like right here. Or here. Water, copper. I don't know. I always found it to be like really, really tiresome to set up outposts. And it's like a big part of the game. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. What does it want me to do? I'm not joining the Republic. Stop it. Let's see. Go to Raspawn to Nkuat. I watched a lot of the stream today. You and Dusk playing. Saw that your internet went out for a while. That was fun. That game's kind of hard to watch on a small screen, though, I will say. Core Keeper, that is.
Time to die.
Shit, I need to change out my shit. Wait.
Hostile ship. It's not too late to surrender.
Sounds like it's too late to surrender now.
This is the Rebel Alliance vessel. Please respond. Killing Neo-Crusaders is good for the soul. I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you?
Just some repair parts.
Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and head over to the ship dock. Drive yards. I should be able to change out my ship over here. What'd you do? I assume it was your fault if it was a circle around your house.
Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
Okay. Board.
Captain,
Your house is a griller? The fuck is a grill? Are you dying? You have to tell me legally if you're dying. Okay, where's the guy here? He's not at his desk.
If I were Tayo, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud-Eklund models.
Sorry, excuse me, but we're in a... This is the R&D department. Are you looking for the
I
showroom?
don't think you're
It's back
supposed to
that
be
way.
here.
I don't
wanna turn
give
around,
a
mate.
shit.
This is a meeting room, not the show floor.
Look, if your guy was at his
My business
desk
is switching to
to, like,
Stroud-Eklund. It just
help
makes
me,
sense.
I wouldn't have had to barge
Let me know
in
if you
here.
have any problems.
Are you ready to do some business?
There we are.
Let's get you set up.
What's with the crazy sound? Lowell, I have no idea what you're talking about. I blame Tube. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Terraspin. Oh, you're fine, man. Tism away. Oh, that's better. Dude, who needs an outpost when you can just straight up destroy asteroids?
Looks like they're packing up their toys and going home. No fun.
Another
The
bounty
fuck are
hunter?
you?
You've got to be kidding me.
I can't help you right now. I must wait for the next Star Wars Genesis update.
Oh, okay. Come back when you're ready.
Wait. 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 Did we catch up to... Give me a second. Let me see if we caught up to the actual developer. The quest line isn't done yet. Ah. Dang it. Well, damn. We might have actually gotten to the end of that quest line. You're fine too. I just found out that we actually hit the end of the main quest line.
Make sure no one from the Empire sees that.
I beat Star Wars, man. I mean, we have other stuff we can do. We can do the Red Bull quest line. You are part of the Rebel Alliance. I am, sad? I was actually so like I have mixed feelings about this so far. I really like what they've done. I think from what I've been reading, because they're adding so much cosmetic stuff, and they're not adding all that much like they've cosmetically changed everything, not functionally changed it.
Incoming vessel. Hold your current heading and await verification.
There's some issues with
Verification complete. Stay safe
the
out there.
game still having all of the kinks that original Starfield had. It makes me kind of want to try the modded one, because there's a modded version that has the same flavor as the original with a little bit of extra detail, but fixes a shitload of the mechanical problems. And I kind of want to try that. Obviously not right now. But it's on the list. That's why I bought the Starfield. Let's go check out the flavor of this quest line, see if it's something we want to do. Get the flavor of these Virginia Slims.
Probably deserves it.
I was really excited because we had just gotten force powers. Like, just gotten them.
Walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
See? You got some business with me?
Nope.
Really? Well, you have my gratitude as well. You must have impressed the general. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. I'm sure you know about the war, right? Everyone knows about the war. You'll be signing up to fight the Empire, possibly on the front lines. Are you truly okay with that? You obviously have some combat experience, but you have to understand this isn't some local skirmish. This is a full-scale war. I like your attitude. I see why the general chose you.
No problem, Sigourney.
But I have to ask. If things go wrong, are you ready to lay down your life for the rebellion? If you're going to fight beside me, I need to understand where your heart is.
It's like right here. Boop.
Okay, then. And don't worry, I'm not going to send you to the front lines. Not yet, at least. Especially if the general referred you. I imagine your talents are better suited for more specialized work. So tell me, are you ready to stand for something greater? To fight the Empire as part of the Rebel Alliance?
Sure.
Guess that makes two of us.
Before you officially join, I need to see what you're capable of. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. You'll find a list of solo assignments on that terminal behind you. Complete one, and we'll see where you stand.
They're gonna make me
Come
do
back
solo
alive,
assignments?
and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Well, hey there. Hiya. Right now, not much of anything. Doc's. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make that way when I'm cleared for field.
Wait, where did she say the things were?
What can I
She
get
said they were on the wall behind her, right?
Oh, nothing for now. Came to talk, actually.
Aha.
To apologize, more like.
Sure. Do some good old-fashioned murder, death, killing.
You're listening to Chief.
Alderaan Luxury Shipyards. Interesting. Okay, L. Let's go up to the Outlaw Captain first. Sereno. The fact that I can just fast travel to a different planet from anywhere is so nice.
This is gonna be fun!
Hyperdrive's down! Do or die! You made a big mistake.
Hyperdrive took a direct hit. It's offline.
Sometimes I want to board them, sometimes I don't. Shadow Collective range.
I see you lying there, Mika. Don't even think about it. I don't care.
Fucking Jawas. Best race. I wonder how they thought of that. I'm sure it was racist. But I just want to know. You know? I want them to make up a non-racist story about what Jawas are.
Perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
Not gonna lie, I kind of get the ick from the Republic. They're like tryhards. They're like, don't you know this is a war? Meanwhile, the other side's like, oh yeah, those guys are annoying. What was that? Why? Okay.
I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Does Gloria have her thing? Okay.
I just don't think she's gonna follow
We'll find it.
Good night, Internet.
Empire, lol. Yeah, catching issues in it? Okay. Look down. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Oh, am I not aggressive with these guys? Like, am I just killing these guys for fun? Oops. I know. I don't like that they just gave me busy work. Unlike my first quests. I thought that was a mine. The minigun is a little excessive. So these are the guys that I ended up taking a weapon, or taking armor from at the beginning of the game. Cool. These guys definitely have a lot more life and armor than I'm used to. Okay, where's some food? No mercy. Are we doing mercy? I haven't been doing mercy. Computer. Eh. The fuck is everyone? Meat. Milk. I'll take it.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing.
Wait, what was that?
These guys are really bad at their jobs.
Damn, must have been nothing.
Don't come back. Better we get it than someone else.
So these guys technically aren't like appropriating armor from the Mandalorians.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Getting too jumpy.
Yes. Give me the meat. I mean, technically their armor is made out of Durasteel and not Beskar. So, I mean, it should be fine to steal it, right? That's how it works. Pretty sure. That lock is too difficult. Ah, here we go. This place is pretty fucking cold, guys. You'd never know it was a cryo facility. Do they even use cryoscience in Star Wars? I did not think they did.
You got a death wish?
There's one more. There you go, Django. Enjoy. Yeah, I know they use carbonite, but that's totally different. That's like encasing you in a diamond compared to glass or ice. I mean, they froze Han Solo in the same way you petrify somebody with Medusa, you know? It's not really the... It's got the same effect in a different manner. It goes about it in a different way. You had a lot of stuff. Honestly, these guys are putting up the best fight we've had in a while. Cutter. Found the key. Quick snack pie. I don't know if I know that one off the top of my head. Mind you, they renamed everything. This rotary cannon's working out pretty well. Those poor guys didn't even get to say their lines. They had one job. Honestly, doing a solo stealth game, like stealth playthrough, would be pretty good, I think. Be a fun, like, alternate. Oh, lol. You know, I think you're the only one to have ever said it out loud. I kind of wonder if, like, if you get married, you're allowed to show it. Okay, if I do... There's no equidistant ones I can use on that one. But I still need a 3. Okay. And this one, let's do... Nope. Honestly, that one was easier because it gave me more options. Like, it was technically a higher level, but it gave me more, like, different options to use. Got no idea where the fuck I'm going. I gotcha. Well, I mean, it's just, you know, if in a warrior culture, it doesn't make any sense because you're going to get injured and you need to get, like, care given to you, and you can't be getting disgraced every time you have to take off your fucking helmet, man. Sorry, Jim Bob, you got shot in the neck. I saw your face. You're now not even a real person. Maybe try harder next time. I'm just saying, for all the, you know, war they do, you'd think that maybe they would have things that make more sense. Oh, no, I understand that it's a fanatical order. I just, still, I mean, even if it's just the fanatics, it's stupid. Guess we're going backwards. I thought we would be looping around, maybe. Oh, this was the way to loop around. Loop around. Can't go through that one. Honestly, all the Mandalorians you see in media, aside from the main guy, are all kind of pathetic. All of the regular ones are just like terrible mercenaries, and then all the religious ones are like, I'm gonna be a weird religious person. I'm not gonna take those. I guess the medic, or no, the armor smith is pretty cool.
Messing with the collective, it's your funeral.
Girl, that's a window. That's not how windows work. I was hoping I might be able to get up here. Nope. I'm saying most of them are. And I'm talking about the ones in current lore, post-Clone Wars. Where, like, the actual Mandalorians have all been, like, dismissed and had their shit taken away. Fucking lost. So, yeah, not Boba. Well, no. Boba's still technically alive. He just doesn't really do much Mandalorian stuff. Where did this? Doesn't he mainly just hang out on Tatooine? Being fucking weird. No, he's the ruler of one town in Tatooine. Being the ruler of one town is not a emperor make. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Novice. Damn it. Yeah, he's the ruler of a city. I mean, that's pretty big. Most Eisley's a pretty big town. Am I sure it's not this? So close. I don't really care about that door. No, there's Mos Espa. There's a couple of others. There's like 4 or 5. I thought I had that key. Did I not have that key? Found some key. Yeah, I found a key on a guy up there. Oh my god, don't jump so high, please. This sure looks like it should be going here. This had the boss loot, but not the boss themselves. And normally I would not care, but I actively need the boss. I mean, I think that's a pretty rare take. Most people don't like the Tuscans that much. I like the Jawa. I mainly just think they're fun. Also, they're like little rat people. Is there really no... Why is there no local map? I mean, are they really, though? Are they really? Can you prove that on paper? Is this it? Son of a bitch. Well, that was intuitive. Thanks, Todd. It just works.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Who said that? Oh. I got it, don't worry. Did it take me back to the entrance? The guy was at the entrance the whole time. Give me your shit. You don't deserve it. Is that in old lore or new lore? Okay, hold on. Where is my car? There she is. They're like cat people, right? The Tuscans?
Looks like I got shotgun.
I mean, there's early concept art of the Jawas. They're little rat guys with golden glasses. Oh. That looks kind of cool. Oh. Short suppressor, large magazine, hair trigger. Interesting. Do we know that? I mean, are you sure you didn't read a fan fiction about that? Possibly one you wrote yourself?
And we have...
Yeah, lol. That's the problem is that they don't see it that way. When they write lore, to them that's good enough. Okay, we want Dentu Town. They can breed with humans. Only a true degenerate would think about that. I'm proud of you. The Night Sisters of Dathomir practice a unique form, blah, 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 blah,
A
blah,
base
blah,
is a
blah, blah.
base. At least this one has fresh air.
A mirror wolf at the low house could really use someone helpful like you.
Which puddle was it? I mean, they had to have fixed it, so I mainly just wanted to see if the puddle was still here that allowed you to loot the store from the outside. Oh, you're right. Darth Crate is something weird. I thought he was half Crate Dragon. Are you saying he's not?
The mayor's all right. Always painting two robes.
I heard the mission went well. What'd you think?
I think it was fine.
Be careful with that line of thinking. Don't want to end up like Saw Gerrera. Let's go meet with the general. We have a lot to discuss. Follow me. General Draven is usually in his office on the top floor. If you want action, definitely don't get promoted. He's been in and out of meetings ever since he was deployed here. Barely had enough time with him to plan this mission. Dantooine's a nice planet, though. Being here as a rebel is the equivalent of being a stormtrooper deployed on Coruscant. It's very peaceful out here. Between the Shadow Collective raiding their supply lines and the Mon Calamari fleet turning hyperspace routes into minefields, the Empire doesn't have the resources for a full invasion to reach here anytime soon. If an invasion ever does reach here, then we've already lost. General Draven.
Emma! I take it you're here because you're
No,
satisfied
you didn't,
that our
lol.
new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate.
I will say I listened to about 2.5 hours
right,
of
Step forward,
Gears
recruit.
lore today.
Let me have a word with you. It's time I tell you why you're really here. We've received confirmed reports that the partisans have been targeting and killing civilians on Kamooine. I need this handled quietly without drawing any attention towards us. Can I trust you with this?
I think it's fine. It's like weirdly, I mean, it's obviously political, but like weirdly so, because there's no good guys.
Good. Here, take these. In the untimely event that you're killed dealing with the partisans, I need to be sure nothing leads back to the Alliance. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, except for the actual individual gear fighters.
I'll be accompanying you during this mission with my own disguise, ensuring everything goes as planned and cleaning up any loose ends. Our first stop is one of the farms on Kamooine. The locals there are our best lead on locating the partisan camp. And remember, you and I are not affiliated with the Rebel Alliance when we talk to these people. We're mercenaries.
You were talking about some of it. Or no, you were telling me about how excited you were for the new one.
Don't underestimate them. If they've made it this far into the war, they've no doubt seen their fair share of combat. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Maybe I shouldn't make my, Oh, hey, she's the sniper from Boba Fett. I should probably make my ship not red and black anymore. Make it some boring ass color combo like blue and teal or something. The fuck am I going?
Pull up a seat, friend.
I like
Locust says I
the
spend too
main
much time
Locust
at my
general from like the first 2 games. Or he's not the general, but he's like a commander that takes over. I like him because he was competent and also just hates humans. And then I like who else was it? I like the black woman. She's like the sniper. I like her. Rom, yeah. And then I kind of like the evil Locust scientist, Chuka or something like that. He had a weird name. The one that can come back from the dead. But yeah, no, it was pretty good. I'm about halfway through the video. I picked.
Approaching ship. Hold position while we verify your credentials.
You're good to go. All clear to land. May the fort...
The COF, or was it? I thought it was, yeah, COG. Some of the COG fighters were fine. The leaders were kind of assholes from everything I was seeing. It's like half of them committed genocide of some sort, and the other one was experimented on kids. So it's like, not a lot to like.
Over here.
Wait, who are you? I thought the Alliance medics had finally come. You're not with the group that attacked us, are you?
Yes.
We don't have anything else to give you. Please.
We mean you no harm, ma'am. We're just passing by and needed some fuel. What happened out here?
I'm sorry, but we have no more fuel to give. They took everything from us. I was out planting in the fields when it happened. By the time I came back, it was all over.
Right.
They lined the rest of us up and looted everything we had. There was nothing we could do to stop them. My husband. They executed him. I recognized the logo on their armor. They were partisans. The Empire used to have broadcasts about them all the time. Propaganda is what my husband used to say. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. I'm sure they have some fuel left over that you can use to get off-world. If you manage to take down even one of them for us, for my husband, then you'll have my gratitude.
We don't plan on killing just one of them. I promise you that. And I'm sorry this happened to you. Come on, let's go.
I will
They
say
probably
the
saw us land if
so
they're that close.
I picked a video. It was like 4.5
The
hours,
nerve to make
just
a
a longer
camp right
video.
next to a farm you
And
just terrorized.
the only thing I didn't like, so they were explaining
I've got your back.
What was the name of the fuel? There was a fuel that they started using because they ran out of petroleum, right? And uranium. And it was like, it had some ominous ass name. Emulsion. That's what it was. And yeah, it had the name Emulsion. It was fucking weird. Hold on. I didn't like that. I thought it was like kind of just a MacGuffin. You know, to kind of explain away why everyone was fighting. Because they never explained, like, where it came from what I could tell.
Well, whatever you were aiming at is so dead. It's like it never was there.
Hold on, it says it wants me to examine the footprints. Yeah, there's no tracks here. No, and I understand that, but like if it was always there, then why weren't they using it before? Because it was just, they were harvesting it from the same tunnels that they were getting petrochemicals from. I don't understand. Now it lets me use them. Dope.
Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Yeah, rust lung. I know. I guess I just thought it was poorly explained. They were already coring out the earth. Are you saying they couldn't take the time to get a secondary source of energy? Also, they were already killing people by putting them down there to mine anyway. I'm here to bread your butter, boys. No, I know the name of the fuel is I'm just saying. I thought it was poorly explained, at least in the version I listened to. The fuck was that thing? Well, they hit like a fucking truck is what they are. Yeah. And how you spend like an entire game getting it and you find out that it's being used to like fucking annihilate people. And then at one point they try to use it to annihilate you. It was a lot. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying it was a lot. Might be better to play third person in this.
Blinded by their delusions until the very end,
Thought
they
she was a
got what they
fucking Jedi
deserved.
or something, just
Let's talk.
rolling towards me.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
You did. Good Mandalorian. Yeah, no, I just had to, I could only listen to a little bit at a time. My work is very like mentally demanding, and so I have to be careful with how much I listen to. I don't want to get distracted. Although I think I'm going to be on the phone for at least half the day tomorrow.
Thank you very kindly.
Ah. Do I need to get their stuff back? Ah, nope.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
But it'll prevent them from doing something like that ever again. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see if they had anything on them that points us towards Saul. Feel free to take anything else of use off them too. They certainly won't be needing it anymore.
It kind of reminded me of like the old, I can't remember what game it was, but there was this game where there was like a world war between basically Europe
If you're too tired to
and the
pick up those
Americas
valuables, we'll happily help
versus
you out.
China
what a guy,
and
right?
Russia, because we were running out of oil. That's kind of what it felt like.
Find anything interesting?
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Just as I thought. Guerrera's behind this. These guys weren't acting alone. He's headed somewhere towards the Mobetta system, and I think the General might know something about that. Let's head back to the farm and tell them what happened first. Probably best to urge them to get out of here and abandon what's left of their farm. More partisans are bound to show up sooner or later, especially after what we just did.
Then why'd we do it? Like if you're worried about what we just did, then why'd you tell me to do it? Oh. No, it didn't. It did say that the gravity was slightly different on Sarah. And there was a lot of
What's the news?
genetic engineering. And so if I had to guess,
What
I'd say
happened? You find their
they
camp?
had been
We heard
adapting
blaster fire
human
all the way
physiology.
from here. You killed them all? By yourselves? I can't believe it. You've done more for us today than the Empire or the Rebellion ever cared to. Thank you for avenging my husband, and all the other innocent people they've killed. You have our gratitude. I think the Rebel Alliance has much more important things to do than be our private security. It's time we start defending ourselves. This land is ours. We'll buy the blasters, the turrets, the droids, and anything else we need to hold it.
Droids would be good.
Thank you.
I know the rebels on Dantooine are spread pretty thin, but be sure to reach out to them anyway if the partisans do return. Hopefully we got enough fuel from their camp to get out of here.
Dude, just fucking tell them who you are. She wants your help. Take the fucking points.
Mika's up too.
kind of want to get into a giant fucking space battle. There's things that can help you with that. Just jump over everyone. No, I'm pretty sure they use some sort of like genetic enhancements. So, there was I can't remember which character it was, but like one of the women gears gets killed by like some lieutenant, and then her brother joins, and her brother before joining the gears is like a normal sized person,
huh?
fairly small.
Honored to have you.
And then as soon as he like shows back up in the next one, he's got like fucking giant armor or giant arms and shit. So I'm wondering if it's just something they do to people. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, how do I go up? Nope. There it is.
Hey there, Deputy.
Yeah, because I think that's how they... I mean, that's how they came up with the locusts anyway. Is they started breeding immunity to the rust lung to them.
Back so soon. What do you have to report?
Everyone's dead, Sarge.
Saw Guerrera might know about the Vakbior project, General. We killed a squad of partisans on Kamooine that were supposed to rendezvous with him somewhere in Mobetta. There's no reason he would be there of all places unless he knew something.
We don't know that. It might just be a coincidence. Regardless, it would be foolish of us to dismiss something this big. Did you overhear
What up,
anything
Dusk?
useful before you put them down? We actually already know about that, and we know it was Saw that was directly responsible for it. It's one of the main reasons why we chose this path in the first place. Did you find any physical evidence of anything, or torture any info out of them?
No.
Let me have a look. Nothing of use inside here besides the mention of Mobetta. An entire system isn't much to go on, but it does narrow things down.
There is one thing. Do you know who B is, General? Saw is hard to track, but the other partisans are much more reckless. If we can find out who this B is, we can find him and have him point us towards Saw.
That's Benthic, Emma. I think you've even met his brother, the double-tubed freaks. He Saw Guerrera's second in command, and even if you do find him, you're not going to get anything useful out of him.
Okay.
That's where we're working with Gallifrey on the new hybrid frigates. Construction is underway on the far side of the planet, well away from any known hyperlanes. No one outside the upper ranks of the rebellion knows about it. If Saw's caught wind, then we've got a leak, and we'll need to root it out. But that's a problem for another day. I'm sure you can already guess. I need you to travel to the Mobetta system under your alias and gather whatever intelligence you can. We don't expect to hear from you for some time. Proceed with your best judgment, find opportunities, and exploit them. You'll be operating alone on this, so take care not to reveal your true intentions to anyone, not even other rebels.
How can you possibly have like a rebellion if you can't even fucking talk to your own people?
I didn't hire you to do your best. I hired you to do what no one else would. Listen, I need to tell you one more thing. Should anyone discover who you really are out there, even a rebel, you can't afford hesitation. Do what must be done.
Why?
Good luck out there. We're counting on you.
That doesn't sound very rebel-y. Look, I know you want to be a good guy, but have you considered just murdering people? It's really not so bad.
Hey, can you please help me out over here? My transponder's broken, so Planet Security's just leaving me out here. They don't know that I'm with the Alliance.
Unidentified vessel. Reduce speed and prepare for a routine transit inspection. Scan complete. Welcome to Gallifrey.
On the line, what's the word, vessel?
Who's the person that wanted me?
Channel's open. What can I do for you?
Huh.
Share the skies.
I don't know where that person was.
Don't mind us. Just passing.
Huh. Okay. What up, Doom Guy? I would gladly say that you're Doom Guy so that I could be a Jedi. Where am I going? Ah, to this small ship. Yep. Okay.
We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that
How you doing, Death?
will be
Looks like we got a full house in here tonight. Oh shit. Went down too far, didn't I? Rip and tear!
I'd keep those powers out of sight if I were you.
No. But seriously though, I've got force powers now. They're not super useful, but they're pretty fun.
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
I'm totally gonna steal your ship.
Damn, that's a rare sight nowadays. I appreciate it. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me.
Yes, lol,
Ran them
I do.
off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Don't worry, I'll be fine when the Bacta kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. I'm not expecting a full repair here. Just enough to make it back to Gallifrey. Thanks. I owe you one.
We've got your back.
And then he just shoots her. Okay, what am I doing? I might need this stuff to fix stuff. You never know. I mean, in my defense, she can't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna steal everything. Also, in my defense, I'm a fucking Jedi. What? Who's auto-modding? No. Go up the ladder. Ah, ladders, the bane of my existence in this game.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again.
So,
We
Dusk,
can't
what
let
are you
that
guys up to
happen.
tonight?
They look to be heading towards one of Mobetta's moons. Take them out and meet me at Gallifrey. I'll make sure you get a nice reward for your trouble. Good luck out there. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I sure will. My ship is built for this. How are you liking it? Lowell thinks that the story is not as good now. They've taken too much stuff out of it. Also, I'm so sad I couldn't find any discount keys for the original. Okay, Mobetta's moon, Mithra, Miatha, sorry. I was really sad to learn, because I never played the original. I was really sad to learn that there's only one ship that you get to play. I didn't even need to kill him. To the spaceport. Are you dancing? How dare you?
Approaching craft. Maintain course and prepare for a security sweep. Verification complete. Welcome to Gallifrey.
So many ants. Welcome to Gallifrey. Rickrolling. Back in my day, people didn't rickroll. It's a small ship. Back in my day, there was no such thing as a PC. It was only Macintosh.
Shifts like these. Boring work.
And DOS.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You gotta report a distress call out there.
Excuse me.
But
Excuse
you don't
me.
have the ship, so it's very far out.
I like how I actively avoided all those people and it still gave me the quests.
You finally made it. Heard you took down those outlaws with no sweat.
I did.
If the galaxy had more people like you, it would be a much better place. I told Mr. Gallifrey all about what you did, and he said he wants to thank you personally. You're lucky. Gallifrey is a very busy man. He must be feeling generous today. His office is on the top floor. He's in a meeting right now, but it should be wrapping up.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
What?
I'm guessing you already know who Ron Gallifrey is by now, but if you don't, I can give you a short introduction.
I do not.
He's the man responsible for the thriving Rebel Alliance.
You guys have a
Welcome to
thriving
Wabbajack
Rebel
Sales.
Alliance?
Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already? Oh, a potential customer, huh? Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern or bow built for reliability. Other star yards might got glitz or some weird crazy lines. With Hope Tech, you get people that care about you making that 300th freight run safely and on time.
Space trucks.
A smart person chooses substance over form every time. Sound familiar? So what are you in the market for?
Yeah, give me one.
Excellent.
I want to see what ships she's selling. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Well, that's just... Damn! That thing is front heavy. Space truck. Honestly, I kind of like that. Watchdog.
You just need to apply some good old-fashioned...
Don't mind me, I'm just going up to talk to the CEO without telling anyone.
I understand the need to move all these supplies in phase 1, but why do they want to keep 30 transports there? And where are
The
they even
fuck is
acquiring
this guy?
these credits from? Do they even have it? It's the perfect time to accept the deal, and you know it.
Patience, Birgit. That is all I ask of you. Once we are given the credits, the declaration process will begin, and everything will go
Okay, Sith.
to plan. I do not wish to discuss this any further. We have guests.
Excuse me, Mr. Gallifrey?
Well now, if it isn't the Drifter that broke our planetary security protocol. Do you have any idea what the punishment is for that, Birgit?
Lifetime in prison, sir.
Super
This drifter
death.
saved my life, Mr. Gallifrey. I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, I understand. I seem to have forgotten that security protocols can be breached if a rebel is involved. How about you let the person responsible speak for themselves?
This guy's a douche. Yeah, he's sitting in his chair.
I'm sure I don't have to introduce myself to you. I am Ron Gallifrey, head of Gallifrey Yards. Everything that occurs in this system is by my command.
Okay, Sith.
The galaxy doesn't work that way. Actions have consequences, regardless of your beliefs. You, of all people, should understand that. Security is a top priority during these trying times. It's the only priority. If someone has to die for that security to be kept, then so be it.
I don't like these guys anymore.
This is war. There is no place for logic. I could have you killed. Remember that the next time you question my intelligence.
You sure about that?
The fact that you stopped those outlaws is the only reason you're still standing here.
This guy sucks.
That's something often said by people doing the wrong thing. Funny, isn't it? How your right can be my wrong. I understand that Nia here selfishly promised you some credits for helping her out. Is that what you're here for? Good. Then let's put this behind us. I will pardon you for your crimes, and in return, you will leave this place. Nia will handle the credit transaction with you privately. Do we have a deal?
Think we both know how this ends if we don't accept. Come on, let's take the credits and get out of here.
You would be wise to listen to your companion. Take the deal.
Okay.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Gallifrey, but there's been a development on Nar Shaddaa.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, it's urgent. Jalen Price from Nar Shaddaa has found a possible leak.
Mind your tongue, Cosette. We are in the presence of guests. I believe our exchange here is done, Drifter. I'd better not see you again in my system.
Hey, can I get a word?
That was kind of a weird interaction.
You have to believe me. I had no idea that was going to happen. I'm not that type of person. Thank you for understanding. I feel terrible. I had no idea he would have acted that way. His attitude completely shifted from when we last spoke. If there's any way I can make this right, just say the word.
50,000 credits.
Never heard of him. I didn't even know Gallifrey did business on Nar Shaddaa. I guess I don't know a lot of things. I told him I was stranded in orbit above Mobetta, and you helped repair my ship and take down the outlaws that attacked me. I mentioned that I promised you some credits in return, and that I would even pay out of my own pocket if he wasn't willing. He said there was no need for that, and that he'd like to meet you personally to give a reward. That's all. I promise.
Guy's a fucking douche.
You know, you really are the most selfless person I've ever met. And about your credits, I'm going to double what Gallifrey gave me. I hope it covers the stress I put you under. Thank you, and here's your credits. Wherever you decide to go, good luck.
6 grand? Not bad, not bad. Skill point? What do we got here? Uno skill pointo. Wonder if you could beat this game with just charisma. You know, like a Fallout game where you only do charisma checks. Not gonna lie to you, none of these sound very amazing. Big blaster. Oh man, I'm getting a little tired. Well, next. What? Son of a bitch. Okay, so jumping in here doesn't really work. I do like that space truck, though. It's a pretty cool little ship.
Folks from all over the Rebel Alliance come here looking for work. Alliance security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big. Bye.
These guys are supposed to be the Free Star, right?
Commerce Guild makes this place look like a joke.
One hopes the best thing that happened to us.
What, are they all brainwashed? Acting really fucking weird. Okay. There's something I'd like to try. We have Alpha Synapse, which we can use to be better at researching. And we are now Master Arms Tech. So I kind of want to just see what we can research real quick. Okay, where did I put it? It's over here. And then I go here. I go to aid.
What is it?
Damn. I didn't have nearly as many as I thought I would.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll copy down too. You know how you use things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Looks like I need quite a bit of stuff just to be able to research, man. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to do shit on these. Yeah. That's annoying. Ooh, I gotta make sure I put up all those resources before I go and do something. Give me 1 second. I want to do something real quick. Oh, Flash Studio. I want to reprint this in a not solid format so that my son can actually play with it. Because it currently weighs approximately 2 pounds. And that's a lot for when you weigh 50 pounds total. Prepare. Downloads. And I would like the improved body. So majestic. And then do I want to do extra tentacles just for fun? Let's do some extra tentacles. Okay. Slice that plate. Sorry, I'm trying to make him a nice little toy. Oh, this one's gonna need supports. Object, improve body, support, enable, slice. Okay, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I'm having like optical migraine right now. Where like it feels like I've been staring at the sun for an entire day. I think I'm gonna end early tonight, and I think this might be the last night we play Starfield for a while. On Wednesday, I am going to start playing Palworld. If you are interested, I will put on the Discord all the information so that you can play with me. Device. Oh, it might need the actual magnetic tray in there to do that. So if you're interested, it'll all be on the Discord, and it's going to be 5 or 6 people. It's just my bisect server, so it's not huge. I can't, servers are expensive. And it's just going to be kind of free play. I'm going to try to do the story stuff as you normally would, but who knows how much I'll end up doing. I really just want to try it out because I've heard so many good things about it. So yeah, I hope you all have a great week. Sorry for such a short stream. I'm just like, my eyes are like fucking feeling weird right now. So I hope you have a great night. Talk to you guys later.